Let us talk a moment. Be watchful, be wary.
The weapon makes the slayer, they say. My weapons have no equal.
Most likely because schematics still change. Like what? I just oh that's fast. Okay, so I don't think the YouTube just registered my game. I already changed the game, but it still shows Neo for whatever reason is. I'm about to change the live stream. Dauntless. There you go. Yeah, it should be. Okay, so for those that know, before Monster Hunter World has been announced, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I forget the developer of this game. I mean, yeah, the game is basically announced before the announcements of the Monster Hunter World, so... I sorry, I cannot speak Spanish, but let me check with the Google Translate. Yeah, I mean, we got technology. Give me a second. It says, let's see. No, lo siento. Yeah, technically, is that. Yeah, I cannot speak Spanish, but yeah. Just chill, man. Speaks with whatever language that you want, and I will try to translate it with the Google Translate. So, yeah, it's like, say Dauntless. The game is pretty much recently shows up, and yeah, it become. Oh, gracias. Yeah. I have a bit understanding about language. People keep saying me about that last many times. Yep. Yeah, that's the right words over there, right? Gracias. Yeah, I heard that words a couple times, especially on the video games. And yeah, I just remember the meaning, but yeah, mostly it's like positive. So yeah, thank you. And this deer is pretty much holding my back right now. Ooh, give me a second. Oh, yeah, about this game, it's not free. Right now, it's still limited on the founders, so you are able to play it once. You're able to pay it, but right now the game has a discount. Let's say this event where you're able to purchase the game at half of the price only for like 2 days before the events brand. So yeah, if you have any plans to purchase, yeah, better do it now. Okay, so about this game itself, if you play, have you played Monster Hunter? I forget how to say it in Spanish. Sorry. My friends, one of my friends used to talk about it, some common language, from the Españolano, yeah. Yeah, if you play like games like Monster Hunters, you're definitely familiar with this. Like, incredibly fast. I mean, this is the type of game that you need to fight only like 1 or maybe 2 monsters, but it takes forever, mainly because the games were focused on hunting specific type of monsters instead of just instances, which has become popular aspects nowadays. Let me guess of that. Give me a second to heal my team. Ooh, damn! The guy is fast, man. The guy is really fast. Woo! Not planning to die. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, yeah, this Charmander guy over there. Yeah, he really gives me pain. Mainly, I think maybe because of my nature as a gunner in this type of game. I'm mainly more of a gunner type of guys rather than just hack and slash with blade master type of person. So this is pretty much baby steps over here, since I kind of lack when it comes to adaptability on the close range. Anyway, this creatures over there is pretty much annoying, and the guy just got mad. I think I'm just gonna use the range. Wow, I just saw flashes on my own life over there. I think I almost died for whatever the reason is. Anyway, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then. Apa? Halo? Ya. Ya. Bentar, Mas. Turun. Sorry. Phone calls. That phone call cost my partner's life. My God. Shame on this play. Shame on this play. Shame on me, man. Just shame on me. Okay, so let me talk about the comparison between this game and, you know, it's relative, which is obviously the Monster Hunter series. Speaking on the map types, the game itself doesn't kind of lacks, you know, when it comes to map variety. Most of the maps will just consist of barren lands, you know, with something in the middle, and then there is like a place to heals, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. The monster will pretty much move between the zones, which is also kind of a generics. But yeah, the good things about the Dauntless is that this place does not have a load time, and that's the good part of it. That's the good part of it. Oh, finally. About the weapon variety, instead of just using the same formula as the Monster Hunter's Dauntless, pretty much using the classic RPG move set systems. There is this light attacks and then the heavy attack. If you combine most of the attacks were the combination between lights and then heavy, and then such. There is like one special attack. I think I saw this in many games, like many games, you know, like Dragon Guards, or maybe even older. We got games that has a similar Dynasty Warriors. Yep, that's an old one. Dynasty Warriors, and then yeah, so I think it's pretty much some of that game, you know, instead of just taking the same formula as Monster Hunters. And the monster is really creative. Each of them has a different type of behaviors, just like this one, who pretty much a bunker types. The guy doesn't move a lot, but yeah, it's pretty much well defended from every single direction, which just make it really hard for a Slayer, I think, or same as a Hunters to break into. The one thing that I really not getting into it is the hit systems. I mean, I grow on the game like Monster Hunter, so I think my standards pretty much different compared to the guys. But yeah, each weapons, even the monster itself, kind of lacks, you know, when it comes to that rubber banding keeps getting me. Ow, all day. Yeah, I mean the hits when you hit your weapons, or maybe when you get under attacks by the enemy, it doesn't feel right for me though. I mean, kind of less of an impact. Probably they already got the shaking screen, which is good. That's a plus over there. But on the overall, you know, even like say game like Monster Hunter, I mean, I just use the other games probably from the same company, just like Dragon's Dogma. You really feel it when you under attacks, or maybe when you attack the target, which, yeah, that feeling is a huge plus if you want to make a game like this. And yeah, I think this is pretty much a homework for Dauntless. I hope they will improve this hits on the effects. Probably they add on like something like slashings effects, or maybe when you get under attacks, screens kind of shakings, I don't know. But yeah, make the players felt that they're inside the game. That's immersion elements, and currently Dauntless is kind of lacking when it comes to this stuff. And then there is this queuing system. Also kind of not that good, to be honest, mainly because you don't know which enemy that you are hunting. I mean, you're able to do multiple queue, but yeah, there is like a major problem for that. First of all, you don't know which creature that you want to hunt, and second, you don't know how many persons that will join you in that hunt. And the third one is you don't even know if you just get dropped in to the hunting place by yourself, or even with the other groups. That's the huge WTF moments over there. I mean, I play let's just say I play like Monster Hunter Online, and I just enter the queue, and then I know, okay, so I will hunt with this guy who use this weapon to hunt these monsters. Okay, that's a good information over there. And if there is no people to the queue will just drags on until you just decide to cancel the queuing. That's how the queue system should be. On Dauntless, you pretty much like getting icons, like finding the hunt icons, and then suddenly you just like leaving the area, and then yeah, you just pray to the RNG that there is a people beside you that's yeah, pretty much there is a partners that follows you. And I sometimes I didn't get anyone. This is kind of disappointing at that moment. Okay, so I got Tarogs and then Rusk. Quill shots. I mean, I haven't fought any quill shots before, but might as well let's check this out. Chill. Okay. So I think this is pretty much Yeah, queuing time, finding hunts. I hope that I get decent peoples to hunt something this time. Right now, this is pretty much my best weapon over here. I get dual skites, but yeah, I want to try other weapon as well. And so far, I already has 3 weapons, which is the swords, and then there is a hammers. I haven't unlocked the axe because I don't know how to play it. Probably I'm going to add it later, and then next month there will be a new weapons, which is the war pikes. War pikes just like pretty much like a pole. I don't want to say it as a Kinsek glaive because the weapon are not agile at all. I was like probably like lance without the shields, and then it has the ability to shoot something like lasers that will be like super focused when you hold the buttons, the secondary attack buttons, and that's definitely like my kind of a weapon, at least for now. I want to see what kind of range weapon that I have, but right now I think the warglaive, yeah, the war picks, maybe warglaive, whatever it is, it has something with long sticks with it, will pretty much be my kind of weapons, at least until they add the decent weapon, ranged weapon types. Okay, I don't know what kind of hunts that we got right now. Okay, this is the main problems again. I don't even know which creature that I will hunt, and there is like axe and sword. So the main reason why people were using swords, I mean, I think I know the reason why. Mainly because that weapon has a able to deal like tons of damage. Sure, this is not the like, I mean, it's a two-handed sword, but it doesn't act like a proper great sword. It's more like a short, touchy, yeah, short version of touchy. You're able to dish out multiple attacks, but the range is rather short. So with the monster patterns on the Dauntless, as that is much more aggressive, and they're having a short attack delays, which is you can find that patterns when you fight the Pelagus or maybe primates like apes or Monster Hunter Online. Yeah, that's like the regular attack variation that Dauntless have. So, making these type of weapons, in my opinions, are not that effective, especially on several occasions if you want to interrupt the monsters sequences. They want to charge and you just want to bash it down. Yeah, it's not going to work, to be honest. The guy will just chew you inside out. So my suggestion is pretty much learn other weapon first before you're just sticking to sword. I don't know about the axe before because I haven't tried, but yeah, it felt like a great sword. You're able to charge the weapons and then unleash it for a great amount of damage, and yeah, pretty much as simple as that. Okay, probably I'm going to start focusing on trying to stay alive, while my friend's still gathering resource. Shit. I mean, this is Charok, so should be at this point. It should be not that volatile. I could just kite it from afar, by times while my friends gather stuff and then come back here as soon as possible. So the weapon that I use, sickle, yeah, has the advantage on range, especially on the secondary attacks, which deal less damage but add range, which give me a safety and huge meter bar for me to do that. The special attacks, yeah, the special attack is kind of tricky, mainly because you need to charge the blue gauge on the top left side. Once it's full, you're able to do this. You're able to dodge as well as dealing damage. I don't know how much damage it does. Yeah, and I kind of miss the Monster Hunter Online, the damage numbers right now. I wish I know how much damage they deal and And looks like the patterns is pretty much the same as Neo. When you are burning, you're able to dodge, but instead of just you know, burn gone instantly like Monster Hunter Online series, the burning bar we just get increased, you get a large increase. And yeah, it's still big. It's still a good deal over there. It's gonna add. Yeah, just gonna calmly. Attack the guy. Again, I don't have lots of damage over there, but sure, man, sure. Woo! Ow, 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 ow. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's dangerous over there. Ooh, tail cut, nice. Just like Monster Hunters, each parts are breakable or cuttable. In this case. Ooh, ay, ooh. Yep. Oh yeah. And this is what I hate on Dauntless the most, is the rubber banding issues. I swear I never found these issues when I play Monster Hunter series, or maybe the Dragon's Dogma Online as well. Never find this most of the times where the other players that keep jumps in and out. But when I play Dauntless, this happens. I don't know, probably because of netcode, probably because of server, probably because of instance, so many factors to be count off. But yeah, nevertheless, this it's just freaking annoying. Oh. That's just savage, man. That's just savage. What? That's fast. I thought the guy was gonna run and we were able to chase him like twice. But I think because my friend is pretty much over-geared, or in this case just well-geared. Core. My god. This is what you call savage over there, man. Savage. So, the guy has a harvester, but do we share the same items, or maybe it's just himself? Probably just himself. I mean, if we get like sharing gatherings parts, it would be like awesome. One people gathers where others just grinding around. That would be awesome. That would be cosmic, man. And also, I Perpiliters, I'm going to talk about it. Right now, I'm just gonna casually strolling around, hunting stuff, probably switching weapons. Yep, the moments. I think the game already progressed on the mid-game content, because people keep saying about some creatures that I don't even know. creatures names that I don't even know, and yeah, most likely Rage Tail. Let's see, is there this guy named Rage Tail in here? Nope. Also, the UI is bad. It's just so big, and the design is just, it's like being made by I mean, I remember making this type of UI when I was still on the university, well, you know, making some slides about entrepreneurships, and this is the type of slides, the UIs that I made back then. I'm just gonna, oh, steel chain blades. Yep, this weapon will pretty much whoop anything that move. Like, seriously, look at that. Gnashers cannot get braided further. Sad. But in this case, you can. I'm able to. Oh my god. My sickle just become uber strong. And yeah, 200s probably is the max numbers that I will be able to achieve. This is good. This is my main weapons. So yeah, yep. There is transmog features still coming soon, and there is no like indicators about these shops. I mean, when I first arriving at town, I'm pretty much direction blind, and yeah, need for like a couple minutes for me to able to maps everything, and I don't think that's a good move, even for a newcomers. Mainly, you need to put some icons over here, probably on compass. You just put like swords, and then like put up some armors, and then there is this like quest givers over there, and like a quest giver over there. Proper icon for each core NPC. That would be friggin' the help. Yeah, also need a different color as well. Okay, defenders. I get berserk. I mean, the reason why I still using that low armor, mainly because I have the what you call the endurance boost stamina, and then stamina regenerations, and then increase max stamina once again. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave the party. Thank you very much, guys. Is there any character status that I could see? Something about the main characters. Probably like status, how much I got. Increase speed with stamina replenish. Yep, confirmed. I mean, they use the general system, which is health and then stamina. So my armor pretty much able to give me constant stamina regenerations, and I need it a lot, especially when I use this weapon to pretty much wrecks open every single thing that is in my way. And then we're about to do some quill shot. Charok's already good, and Drusk maybe, and then the Scarab as well. So about the weapon description itself, I think Dauntless made a good job. They pretty much explained it like straightforward. If let me show you. I already like need that. So if your weapons has a specific elemental, for example, if your weapon has the fire elements, yeah, your weapon status will be pretty much saying that if you fought the ice element, you will get this amount of damage. But if you fought a guy that has strong element, you will get this damage. That's pretty much a simple, straightforward system, and that is good. It's easy to understand, and it's good. You get the exact numbers. So yeah, kudos for that. I think it's pretty much a system that Monster Hunter hasn't even came out. I mean, you need to recount the mats by yourself. Even on Monster Hunter Online, where you can see the damage numbers. But yeah, when you fought like several monsters, you need to count how much damage that you will do. I mean, it's kind of makes sense, mainly because on Monster Hunters there is like so much factors to be considered. Damage types, you get peers, and then there's an element that we have 5, I guess, 5 or 6, including dragons, of course. And then yeah, lots of damage numbers that could give you a headache. That's that. Right now I'm hunting. I don't know. Oh, the snowbird. Yeah, one of the most toughest enemy, of course, in my level. I don't know if I get bigger levels I could stop this guy as well. But I also read some of the messages that solo are pretty much not recommended in this game, mainly because the HP didn't scale that much well. So I assume that no matter how people's that inside the territories, or in this case join the sessions, it won't give any increases on the monster health and resistance, which means that if you simply put it as this, if you fought as a one people, you will still have to face monsters that meant to fight by full groups like this. Bouncing and a little bit rubber banding. Boom. Okay, someone just put some fire elements. That's nice. So I think fire elements, each element has its own element procs over there. So I think fire pretty much act like poisons. It will give the monsters damage over time. Probably not much, but yeah, still give you enough damage. Ice will cover some monster parts with like giant snow in it. I don't know the effects that, but I think it's a slow or maybe like armor reductions could be. Electric most likely will stun the enemy. And yeah, I hope there is an element that produces rubber banding in this case. Ooh. Oh, it's already exhausting enough. Oh my god. Yep, I fought with really good players over there, definitely. So yeah, when the monster does blind charge like that, in Dauntless you will do intercepts and then stumble the monsters. It's as simple as that. But to do that, you need like certain weapons. Yeah, something that has long range in order to have a safe kites. And so far, yeah, my cycle doing really good job for interrupting this. Wang! Wang! Oh! Thank you! You're welcome! Oh! Look at my health! Okay. One of the unique aspects about the Dauntless is that there is this crater over here that you can use to heal your own characters. Of course, it has limits, but yeah, it's pretty much act as a healing source for that matter. Just make sure that you save some of the charges for your friends, since you're not playing alone. Also, when you die in here, you're able to be revived on spots. So the game pretty much over when everyone died. There is no card system over here, so yeah, if the teams get wiped out, game over. Make sure you don't get wiped on the same spot. That's bad. Okay, okay, so nope. Boom. What's that? Wait for it. Woo! There we go. Boom. Okay, I think we're good right now. We're good. Yeah, the old just fly over there. So yeah, again, place without loading. That's really nice, but still needs to be, you know, it just needs to be much more lively than now, because at this point I pretty much kind of lacking immersion, because there are barely anything that live over here except for deer. That is that immortal deer. Yeah, one funny thing about Dauntless is that if you unsheath your weapons and you just sprint, your stamina won't be decreasing. The stamina only decrease when you have easy Fido. When you sheath your weapon, unsheath your weapon. Yeah, that's the word. Woohoo! Wow, lame. So there is a reason, so I guess there is a reason to use an elemental weapons. I definitely see, but I think this is a good one. Damn, missed the window all over again. Could you just, like, one of you, just resurrect the friends, please? You're on fire! Ow, ow, ow. Yep. Guy's on fire. So, yeah, when the guys is like having flame aura. Whoa, what? Yep. That hitbox is bullshit. Already get out of the firing range, but still getting caught because reason. That's why. Okay. Get ready. What? 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 Rubber banding. All day, all night. Twice on Sunday. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Please. All the time. There you go. This is it. Oh, the slave. Nice. Knew it. Should be about to die. Creature's about to die. Few more hits. Here you go. My instincts never lie. So the one thing that I really praised, really like so much from this game is that the creature is flexible enough. I mean, technically the Unreal engines and then the creature design itself. Seriously, I hit like no tomorrow, but still get eat. I don't know how much damage do I have, but control, yay. Yeah. I don't know how much damage did I make in my movesets, but yeah, I mean at this point I guess damage number should be a must in a game like this. Maybe there is options to hide the numbers, which make it more immersive. That's good, but yeah, I think damage number is a must nowadays. Lots of games, you know, even like Monster Hunter Worlds. I mean, the Chinese series of Monster Hunter, which is Monster Hunter Online, has that damage numbers before, and it works really good. I mean, it's super effective. You're able to calculate your own weapon damage and maybe certain type of parts that you need to hit when you start hitting your enemy, which give you this certain type of uniquity when you play your own characters. Sometimes be like, okay, I'm playing like gunners, but some people were using this type of a gun and prefers to destroy some these breakable parts, mainly because when I hit this part with this type of bullets, I will deal more damage than the other when I'm hitting the other parts. Well, in this case, I'm like, I have a different type of bullets and I have a different type of strategy that I think it works, and I tested it works, then it works. I don't have to, you know, like keep listening to everyone else about, you know, some meta strategy and stuff. You can just you're able to find out, you know, the weakness part, but yeah, you're able to define your own, which is pretty much build your own characters, your own gameplay, and that's really matters in this type of games, you know, to build some uniqueness for pretty much everything else that matter. Okay, let's see, quill shots. I don't know what element is quill shots, but yeah, pretty much like Drask and the quill shots probably. Yeah. Give me seconds. I think I'm going to go to the bathroom. Channel hunt search. nganterin enggak? Ya, enggak tahu. Enggak mau tadi kamu. Oop. We got an update for you later. Right now, just gonna have to hunt the other guys. I think I could switch weapons. I'm not going to use hammer because reason. X, let's see X, combo, vertical ripper, horizontal edge, great X special. Right. Probably I'm just going to go with hammers. Yeah, these are what slot for white pikes. Hey, there we go. Hammer, one of the weapons. I mean, they try to combine between hammers and shotgun, hammer gun, I guess. This weapon is surprisingly agile and slow at the same times. I don't know if this sticks works out, but some people report that this weapon is not that we're not that effective at some point though. We're not that effective because the damage, I mean the damage is kind of low. Maybe because it's too slow. So many factors in the game that I still didn't know. I haven't found any active community that's being able to help me analyzing a lot of things. So I think I'm gonna pretty much have to deal with everything myself right now. I already tried joining Discord, but still. Still haven't getting good results over there. Okay. Wish Slayer. We got Zapana and then Wish Slayers, and then we got Shimpy. I think Shimpy, yeah. So, based on my current experience right now, if you see a cycles, that guy probably will be interrupters or maybe like the assassin on Forerunners role. Yeah, the guy pretty much a main job is to line and interrupts when the monsters start to charge. I don't know which type of I mean, does every monsters being able to get interrupted? I don't know, but for like creature like giant owl or maybe those rhinoceros, interruptions yeah, it's pretty much a must if you want to deal like lots of damage, because that guy just like moves so much. Yep, much better. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of funny, you know, when you like Monster Hunters, when you shoot, everyone die, and then you carve it, right? Like Savage, because yeah, just kill something. In this case, you just like, there you go, hitting the creatures, and then the creature just back up. So I assume that these hunters over here are pretty much trying to preserve preserve the land, because like whatever the reason is, one of the things that I like is the flares. Sadly, that I mean, it's not less than long. Should be like, yeah, like blinking, blinking. You know, like a proper flare. It lasts for a while, probably like minutes. Oh, man! It's not even 1 minute. I already missed my cycles. I will be able to hit from safe distances. Yeah, hit and run when you use hammers. This weapon is really good. I'm just able to just hit and run. 1, ah shit, 2. So you just like hit and then, yeah, just like that. Just click. What an asshole. Right clicks and left clicks, and then don't push any buttons while you push it. Any direction buttons while using the heavy attacks. You'll just do hit and run combo. And yeah, you just shoot 2 bullets in the successions, and that's a good one. Yes. Reload! Yeah, I need to do like hit and run because I don't want to get hit by spikes. So yeah, just like I told you before, you don't want to get killed like 4 of you on the same place because it will make the end up in mission failures. So the ice, this matters. 1 die. Come on. Run. And then, boom. And then jump boost. Boom. Biddy boom, biddy boom. Damn. Yeah, the guy is kind of tricky. So yeah, if you stay out in one place, you will get nailed. Pretty much getting nailed by the quill. So you need to be able to move while attacking at the same time. So this guy teach you how to move while attacking at the same time. So yeah, the guy's upstairs. Loaded. Ah. Wow. Wow. So when the guy stumbles, just don't get behind its back because it will spread its coil. Can't see shit. Give me a second. Medic's here. Don't worry, I got you guys. Jump shit. Okay. Tantrum care. Lame. This is so lame. Oh, careful. What? Whoa. Yo, starting to get good. Vacuum. You what? Yeah, this game like rubber banding pretty much. Keep getting me. Okay. Nope, I don't want to get nailed. Sorry. Let's do this shit. Jumping boost. Got blocked by a tail. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, mainly because I'm using low tier weapons. This guy is pretty much neutral to any element, so yeah. My best advice when you fight quill shots is to use neutral element as well, probably in steel tier, because steel tiers has really good damage versus everything. And that element is pretty much I definitely recommend it. Also, I think other elements like fires also relatively good. I don't know. I mean, thunders. I haven't checked what thunders did. Ah. Oi. Careful. Yeah, the guy is just got cheap shots. Ooh. Dodge mechanic chainblade sucks. Agree. It's just not effective enough. Ooh. Yeah, the chainblades or maybe sickle. Dutch mechanic doesn't have a high evade time, and also it's rather too short compared to just normal rolls, which is making it kind of underpowered. But still, its long range feature is really good at intercepting the opponents, maybe just kiting every single person out there. So it's still good in my books. Still there. Slayer, Savior. Yep, I'm the medics over there. Everyone is probably have better armors than me. Damn. Cool shot is such a challenging one. Yeah, let's just say that each monsters on the Dauntless, based on my experience so far, has a really active time frames, and also their attacks cover like lots of angles, you know, unlike Monster Hunters. Well, there's like lots of gaps that you can take advantage of. But the Dauntless, the difference between Monster Hunter and Dauntless is that Monster Hunters tend to have ridiculous amount of damage. Like if you get hit, and you pretty much you deserve it. You deserve to get hit. That's why the damage is like super high for that reasons. Dauntless, at this point, like most of the monster attacks pretty much has a 80 to maybe like 100% accuracy. That's why many of them has not that much. I didn't deal like not that much damage. Maybe like different impacts whatsoever. Again, different game, different formula. I understand, and yeah, this is pretty much what makes Dauntless challenging. You need to like really know the timings between monsters attack patterns, or maybe at some time you just gonna like, okay, I'm going to tank this attacks, so yeah, better than if I just try to dodge and then running out of stamina and then I get comboed to that. That's Dauntless in a nutshell. But yeah, at this point I still don't understand why there is no weapons that capable of using guard, because at that game like this, guard buttons used to be like default buttons. So I don't know what developer had in mind. I mean, it's technically not wrong not to add guard buttons and not to add guard buttons, but yeah, I think it's pretty much the default package. This type of game. Quill shot, cool. So yeah, for those who like wondering what else this, this is what you call as nice reward. Yeah, rope. Oh yeah, the last one. Yeah, this is the actual rewards. You don't collect it when you finish the hunts. You collect it when you are in town. It's as simple as that. Yeah, just make a for your informations, the game will have a character wipes later on. We already said it about that, but yeah, like then again, yeah, the game is still on alpha. It's not even on a beta yet. I guess it's still on early access, as early as possible. I guess so many things that need to be fixed, especially this rubber binding, and yeah, I think it's like character wipes is pretty much common. And I think this is a good thing, mainly because some people already reached the top of the mountains, and yeah, that's pretty much heavily affect the queue system. And yeah, just like the other hunting games, instance-based hunting games like this Monster Hunters, Dogma, one thing that I didn't really like at this game, Dauntless. At this point, I just confirmed that Dauntless has a kind of a crappy mechanics when it comes to replayability on the old content. Yep. Yeah, let's just say that this is kind of hard, you know, to achieve in pretty much any other games. There is like not that much game that's able to achieve this moment, you know, when you're just able to replay the old content. Has the same feeling even when using the same character. For example, Guild Wars 2. Yeah, this is like the reason why a game has so much populations, and then like each area there's like other players who do things, even they are not they're not low level players. They'll be like have legendary stuff or like full exotic, but still they're still doing like low area because there is a value in it. That's the hardest things to achieve, I guess, in these online streams nowadays.
Grab your gear.
To make the old contents replayable. Monster Hunter Online does this. Don't get me wrong. Monster Hunter Online is able to get like several systems. Thank you so much. For example, Quill Shot again. Hunt in Shelter Frontier. Hunt the randomly chosen behemoth, including guards and tracks on resource ish. Okay, I guess I'm just going to go back to my steel. Eat steel. This is like the best stuff of all. Okay, Sheltered Frontier. Can't wait. Naizaga. Oh my god, so many shrouds and then rage tails, whatever it is. I haven't met all of them. So I'm like I'm so hyped right now. It's just gonna hunt them all. Hunt them all. Should be like super awesome at this rate. Let's hope that we find full teams again, because it says that it's a resource rich island, which means that there will be like a lot of resources and a lot of people's were pretty much queuing this system, you know, just because it's a resource rich contents. I don't know. Finding hunts still. I'm finding hunts. Okay, let's check. I think we're able to see the quill shot. Yeah, the quill shots. Element, ultimate. Oof, look at that. Ooh, like some bullseye. I don't know what the hell is bullseye. It's like quill shot, not bullseye. Still, yeah, the status is really nice, but it doesn't have any element. Right now I need like some element weapons. So there you go. There is like value against yeah, monster without any element. This is the value when you fought monsters that with to these certain elements. This is the value when you fought something that's where is it like Trask, right? Fire. Oh, this lightning. I get something where it is electroglass.
Fight well, my friend.
Oh, there is no one hunting the Sheltered Frontier, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which person they were hunting with. If I just hunting by myself, okay, this is bad, like super bad. Hunting random behemoths. Hunting behemoth my ass. Right now, I'm just getting the random team numbers as well. I still wish there is like drop in, drop outs in this game. Resource rich. Flying. Need beard ASAP. There you go. This is why I hate the system. As you can see, I'm really like hunting by my own self. Whatever the reason is. I think after this, if I don't find any other groups, I'm going to jump onto the US region. Crossing my fingers that I will get something nice over there. Yep, that's definitely new type of resource over there. I mean, same sprite, but different resources. Okay, list me all those resources, especially the iron ore. So yeah, in this game you're able to call special papers from your airships, and one of them is to pretty much highlight the resource, all the resources available on the this map, around like 40 meters range. Slayer's Grace. Okay, still trying to find some of those resources. Moving in. Oh, there's a resource again. Oh, that guy again. What? Hey, come freaking on. Thank you. Thank you for the welcoming gift. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is the reason why I didn't hunt by myself, mainly because of rubber banding. Make me really hard to dodge every single thing. See, I already dodged that, but yeah, the rubber band and the like lancing is really boss. At this point, I think the development system again. Ow. Dead. Shameful display.
Day for sale. I think you're on the right course.
Ah, it's you.
Tooth of the Talon Hunt. Is there anything else?
Good to see you.
Any other lanterns? Lantern! Seriously? I think I already got several type of lanterns. So yeah, this game there is this type of lanterns. I don't know for sure the exact effects because they hide it like in the F. I want to know what does kill shot lantern does. I don't know. Spec scope lanterns like scarf, mountain hammer flights, scope resistance, area more.
A new lantern. Always
There you
watch
go.
the squall.
Let's see what this lantern does. Quill shots when activated greatly increases stamina for a short time. Do want, man, do want. I hope yeah, the effects both charge time and effects will be much faster than the stamina versions. Yeah, so gonna spam attack like no tomorrow with my dual blades. Tooth and Talon. I also want to hunt Drask. I forget it's a Drask. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely team groups because the Kiwi was rather short. Gnashers and the Shrike. The raccoons and the owl. Nice kites, of course. Yeah, just like the titles, the game's price right now is actually been reduced by 50% until the next Monday, thanks to the Black Friday discounts. So if you want to preparing for, or maybe just want to try these games, or maybe like preparing for, let's say, Monster Hunter Worlds on, which will be released on the next year. Yeah, you can just try this game as well. It's interesting, it's good enough, but yeah, on my case it's not that much of appealing. Yeah, again, first of all, there is this rubber banding issues that I really hate, and yeah, if Capcom's, you know, like Monster Hunter Worlds pretty much using the same system, just like the Monster Hunter Frontiers and the Monster Hunter On. I mean, like every other Capcom games, which is like obviously their games, that's really tough for Dauntless to be kept up with, because most people was just playing like, okay, so I play Dauntless and then this is rubber banding ish, blah 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 blah. Rubber, I hate these rubber banding issues. Like okay, this game sucks because my characters keep get sucked down into a vortex. Yeah, that's pretty much what I imagine when the Dauntless teams won't be able to fix this kind of issues. Okay, we're facing the Rhino. Rhino is actually easy because I'm using this particular weapons that are able to easily interrupt Unless the guy keep running away like that. I can't. I stop. Stop. Woo! Boom. Give me S. Give me A. Give me M. Give me N. Give me A. Come on. Intercept. Can't see shit. Oh, I'll just recover, man. Intercepted, it's fine. Probably others were fighting the old. Boom! 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 Oh yeah, I really like these lanterns. Maybe it doesn't give me an HP recovery, but it pretty much helped me for long range skating, and then yeah, those hellish combo. Airship fuel remaining. Yeah, airship fuels means that times remaining. So right now we have to find the rhino over there. Okay, pop the flare. Shit. Oh, nice, breakable horn. Okay, here we go. What? Okay, we got our main, so huh? Is this the Bastion stuff? I think so. I thought this was the two 200 ones. But yeah, S plus. The power of dual cycle. Damn. Super control, super interrupt. I hope yeah, war pikes were able to do the same things, especially on the range category. I'm more of a gunner again. I'm more of a gunner types rather than blade masters. Yeah, I mean at this point, I expect the rifle with bayonet in it, so you can just use the left clicks for the short attacks using the bayonet, and then the right clicks for shooting the gun, or maybe vice versa, the left clicks for using the gun and left click for using the bayonet, and then the Q is for the aiming modes. So you aim with your Q, and then yeah, just use the rifles to shoots. And the longer, it has its own range effective. And pretty much the same as like bowguns. Should be like mid-range instead of just long range for, to avoid cheapness. Mid-range, and then yeah, we pretty much like immobile, make you like giving you like some punishing systems, but will give you great reward because it does some damage. That's going to be like super awesome. I hope the Dauntless teams, one of the Dauntless team hear this. Please make this wish come true, man. I mean, you already have a shotgun with the hammer, so why not make the musket with the bayonet? You can just like shoot 3 rounds at a time, and then yeah, using the bayonet to deal with the close range. Like when you like getting close, you just shove your rifles in like a boss, and then gain the distances, then shoots and rinse and repeat, instead of just going like long range all the time. Nope, with the weapons we'll mainly spend this time on long range, but you're able to be fireballs when doing at long short range as well. That would be awesome. It's like big ass musket gun. I mean, last time I ever find anyone, so I doubt I would get someone to have to begin with. Please give me all those party members. Come on. 2 minutes. I'm calling this quest, and then I'm jumping to the other server.
Good armor is always in season.
Okay, Kevin Gus, that's a really nice question. Like, first of all, like obviously, in my perspective, of course, Monster Hunter Online has more ages compared to the Dauntless. Mainly, the main reason is because the Monster Hunter Online already has blueprints for every single systems yeah, they will implement. So at this point they have certain ages, yeah, which make many people getting comfortable with the system itself, such as the hunting systems, the gathering system, the crafting system is pretty much, yeah, this must just need to take from the Monster Hunters series. And yeah, and also in additions they add like some friendly multiplayer system, like the group queuing system. There is this daily mentoring system and daily random quest system, which is pretty much yeah, focusing on replaying the old content. So right now Monster Hunter Online definitely has better yeah, better scores in my perspective, of course. But I mean, Dauntless as well, it has its own charm. First of all, I like the graphics. Yeah, it's kind of a cartoonish, like I think this is pretty much reminding me of a Overwatch, but yeah, more cartoonish. And the hunting style, I like it as well, but yeah, I think it needs tweaks. Some movements like the swinging blades. In my opinion, people barely use it because it just draw too much time. People just go for a blade spin and then chain fling, blade spin, chain fling. Nope, swinging blades was like out of equations because yeah, the game this particular move, swinging blades, are meant to hunt what you call as a group, some group of monsters. When the monsters like surround you, that move is effective. But fortunately, this is the giant monster hunting games, which is has barely any of that kind. So yeah, it's pretty much less effective right now. The RPG aspect, in my opinion, the developer need to be more focusing on creating move that meant to kill a single giant monsters. That's about it. I mean, they could add like small enemies, but yeah, it's not being in a core parts of this game. So I don't think that kind of moveset that hits everything should be existed, or maybe like be their primary concern at this point. Yeah, I still didn't find anyone. Oh yeah, I think it's time to choose regions. Okay, so this game has a same system as the as the same system as a Fortnite. So you're able to jump back and forth between server and keeping your characters, which is a huge plus, by the way. So in this case, you won't be able to get stuck on some regions if you don't find anyone to be hunt begin with. You can just able to, I don't find anyone that want to hunt this type of monsters in this region, but perhaps in like North America regions, a lot of people will be doing that. So it's like jumping regions to this one, and then if I don't find it, I will jump on again in the Australia. In this case, I hope that they will make the switching much more easier. Probably like they make it on city as well. I mean, like they just creating hubs where we're just like jumping back and forth, or maybe even integrating the queue system as well. It's like if you want to queue, so just select regions that you are currently in, or maybe you're able to do like cross regions. That would be like super awesome as well. But again, one of the main problems of this game is the rubber banding, which I think is pretty much applied on every region, similar regions that I play with, North America, Europe, and maybe in Australia. I will get sucked into a vortex. It just reminds me of a Dark Soul, those moments where the smelter demons swing the blades and you already dodge, and like, oh, I already dodged the blades, and then suddenly the blade still hits you for like whatever the reason is. Yeah, that moments exist in this game as well. Yeah, as you can see, my characters can get like stagger for whatever reason as well. Right now, I think the North America server are less populated than Europe. I don't know, probably on several missions, but let's see. Like I think quick shot breaks. I'll get first strike quest. There is no people queuing for this too, which means I cannot progress. That's really disappointing. That's just like plain disappointment there. Give me a second. I'm going to activate my mudfish for better latency management. I hope it helps me managing latency, but let's just wonder right now. There is no single person that queue the tools. Oh, there is one. Nope, there is no one. Come on. Still get stuck in the hub. We're almost like 5 minutes. Trying to jump into the Australia regions, and then if there is nobody in that place as well, I may just going back to Europe. The main reason why I choose Europe because this is the place that where I get like hunt recruit most of the time. So yeah, just keep going back and forth to Europe. End up staying on Europe. This matter. Right now, I'm going to try the queue to on the Australia server to see whether there is people that queuing this quest, so I could progress to the next level. I really want to wait. If I create a steel armor, can I upgrade it to a certain degree? Group disbanded rip farming strike join anyone? Nope. Right now I'm doing tooth and talent. Tooth and talent. There is barely anyone in this server. I could clearly see it, and also I get more lag in this server compared to the other regions, so might as well just jump off the boat. Okay. Do it, do it. Nope, I just wanna, yeah. Changing region? Sure. I just jumped region like multiple times. Right now I'm going to back to EU. Probably there were more peoples. I think this, but EU. I can't take down those two monsters by myself. Maybe I would do this on the Monster Hunter Online, but not on this game. Again, this is pretty much a new. The game is pretty much a new. Yeah, with this game as well. Okay. Just gonna have to queue to see the other places. Right now, I think I could just do toots and whatever that is. How I can get into what? Wow, nice language over there. Look at the chats, bottom right. You type to your parent using that hand as well. Ooh. Rubber banding is real, but not as bad as the Australia. Scale plates, beacon. It has beacon. Let's see, quill shots. It has constitutions, relentless aspect, permanently increased by 5% every time you are down, stack 2 times. Oh, yeah. About that, there is this. Yeah, check it out. There is like this detail accessory, but you can just upgrade the armor and looks like steel. Has pretty good features, but it pretty much has a constitution, and I need endurance aspect. I don't know what else supplied means. Oh my god, so much mystery. They need to be much more specific on the yeah, much more detail when it comes to effects. Okay, let's say the tier 5. Yeah, different levels. Permanently increase our resistance, and then we get Aether. Aether, I guess there's like other sets that does Aether. I don't know. Okay, Scout armor. Scout armor has supplied and then Aether. I don't know what kind of supplied effect. Please. Strike, and then Skype. Okay, well, this one we got quick. I need endurance, not quick. So perhaps I'm going to save pretty much all the materials, you know, waiting for whether if there is a better options. Either glass, yep, that's the general material when you want to create some stuff. There is this, yeah, general Aether stuff. Where is it? Yeah, if you see like things like Aether, yeah, that's the general crafting material. So I guess what Dauntless trying to create here is to introduce these Aether materials. So yeah, there is a reason for people to go back and hunt like weaker enemies just to farm the Aethers, stuff like that. I see. There's a plus. There's a nice additions over there. I mean, Monster Hunter Online did the same things by introducing this material dumping systems, where if you can just dump specific type of materials into an armor in order to increase their levels. That's brilliance over there. That's really good options, and yeah, I admit it was really nice. Okay, right now we're about to hunt. I don't know what. Oh my god. Details, man. Details on UI. I'm just gonna put it on the suggestion box. Definitely needs further informations, especially on the public queuing. Stop dropping peoples on solo hunts while trying to find a group. That's a big no-no over there. Yeah. At this point, I mean, like, unless I need to find better armors, I guess I have to go with the steels. Or maybe like scout armor. And again, I like this armor so much, mainly because it gives me what you call as a endurance, increased stamina regeneration. See, it's much more faster. I mean, even with 20% extra recharge, it's still relatively slow. Imagine if you don't have those 20% stamina regenerations. I will be set with barely any stamina whatsoever, where yeah, no stamina in this game means that you will get hit more often, especially because of the rubber banding. 40% to 50%, but I think this is the lizard. Nope, this is the Talon. Nice. Okay, if I finish the missions, we'll be able to proceed to the next path, which I think will introduce another new creatures. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Again, just unsheath, sheath the weapons, and you will get stamina regenerations while in sprinting. So I guess each monsters will have less health. Intercept like a boss. Woohoo! Hey, you already get intercepted, my god. Okay, this... I hate fighting owls, but my friends over there were busy fighting beavers. Already interrupted. One, two, three, four. Oopsie, that's count. Again, they also need a better soundtracks, I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Then jump. Yeah. As you can see, this Sky also has a retreating system, but you want to use that buttons where once you reach the red bars. And once you get red bars, since your retreat will also do damage. I don't know how much damage you got, but it's really good. Okay, so the beavers, I forgot, Nasher, yeah, it's already on the 50% health. How do I know? Mainly because, yeah, when the guy gets mad, it means the health, yeah, it's already been increased by a huge margin. Sorry. Ooh. Nice. Okay, break. Stomach break. My character is also almost break. No energy. See what happened? It doesn't have any energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wasn't my fault. Shit. Wow, that's just pure BS. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. So I at this point I think the combo should work both ways. There is like you can able to change your strong attack to your light attacks. So it should be like they introduce more variety, you know, like people would just do different type of rotations rather than just this like all the time. Hit, spin, and then retreat. And then strong hit. Always like that. You please die. You please die. I already parried. God damn it. Thank you. Okay, no tails means no tail whips. It's CBC. Stop giving me that annoying vortex. I keep interrupting this guy, but yeah, the interruptions keep coming too late. So at this point, I didn't know for sure the system, how the system works, the interrupting systems works. Thank you. Yeah. Where is the dung bomb when you need the most? Lower, lower. My friends over there start getting more or less. Oh, nice. Almost got hit. Okay, start getting good angles. Again with the freaking vortex. Oh my god. Where are the other people? There we go. Nice parry. Please kill that friggin' beaver. Can't see shit. Okay. One thing for sure is that this guy has a freaking lot of health. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Stop. Okay, one died. Nope. There we go. Nash of slain. Just trigger. One left. Nice. And they all just got tantrum. My god. Yep. So it finally reached 50% health after so long. Okay, time to intercept. Much easier when the old pretty much attack other persons. Can't see shit. Run. The dash system, as you can see on the cycle, is kind of broken. If you keep mashing the dash buttons, there is like some weird sounds popping up and your characters just like doesn't have any energy whatsoever. Hold on, buddy. Move it. Whoa! Shadow hit out of nowhere. Ah, where did it come from? Just stay where we casually kill you, please. Damn. Okay, the warning should like goes off. Please. It's ooh. Someone at this point like Yeah, it's, the owl just trying to reach the person that is suddenly going to my direction because whatever the reason is, and yeah, it cost like double kill for that reason. So yeah, the two creatures are definitely kind of tedious to hunt. I hope the rewards were pretty much worth it, worth the efforts. Okay, so where the creatures go? There we go. What? Woo! Finally. Yeah, definitely well played indeed. That's nice teamwork over there. Even I don't know what the hell happened, but yeah, we nailed it. The stupid owl. Yeah. So just for your information, in this type of hunt, you need to focus on the weaker first, and that is mashers. Mashers don't have that much of a HP to begin with. Trigger can be pain up the ass, so you need like one person to keep making Trigger busy, while the other killed mashers. Savage, man, just pure savage. Oh, it's bright. Can't say crap. Here we go.
Anywhere you need to say. Didn't doubt you for a moment. May I suggest a destination? Ready to fly when you are. Our course is set.
Okay, so it's pretty much open. New quest. I still hate the UI, by the way. Ooh, lots of quests.
Let us speak of it. It is good to see you, Slayer. In my younger days, I'd have done it myself. Always seek ways to improve yourself. Off you go.
I've been working on some intriguing new designs.
Nope. No new trees.
Foreman means quality. Don't forget. You need weapons? Wills has weapons.
So, whole new level. Does that mean I could upgrade the guy? Yeah. So, I think I get it right now. Finishing some of the quests will unlock the upgrade paths. Yeah, in this case, especially especially for the some type of weapons, just like these Ganashers, right? Not Ganashers, the strikes. So the strikes weapons last time doesn't have are not able to get any upgrades past 150, but after beating those quests, for some reason I'm able to upgrade this weapon once again, and yeah, that's really nice. Okay, right now I'm going to pretty much take all the quests and then see whether there is a new monsters to be have to make it with.
Hey, talking to you.
Let's see. I don't want to risk using the new type of weapons, especially other weapons,
I think that went well.
because it's not ready. I'm really sorry. Okay, thank you for the groups, by the way. Ifo Penedo, Pendejo. I think it's Penedo, not Pendejo.
Over here, huh? Talk to this dude. This won't wait.
Behemoths.
How dangerous.
It's not monsters, it's behemoths.
Got time?
Gotta add that for my channel descriptions. Behemoth.
Got a new target, yeah? Now make Pat proud.
Hold up, though. We might make a decent Slayer yet. The Slayer's work never ends. Keep those blades sharp.
Charok. That's the Charmander, I guess. Yep. Okay, so in this case, I need a axe. Nope, I need ice elemental, and yeah. So I'm trying to build new type weapons, which is the ice elemental with an axe.
Greetings, Slayer.
Let's see. Shrike, nope, Shrike. There we go. Scrap X. Oh, look at the damage. Savage, man. Damn. The damage increase. Yeah, this I think the damage is pretty much same overboard for the elemental weapons. You get this savage damage over there. Whew. Shattered Peak. Yeah, for that I need fire elements, so probably I'm going to use the Charok yeah, Charok weapons. So I could just kill farm the scaff as well. What a nice trade. So let's change onto the, yep, there you go. This is the great sword, Dauntless versions of a great sword. The axe, I think it has a long range than any weapons, but it possibly at this point most likely way more slower compared to the other weapons. I think even slower than hammers, I don't know. Let's see, tabs, combos, vertical ripple, just like 2 combos, vertical rippers, and then horizontal edge. Right, just same as the sword, but I guess it requires more momentums compared to sword.
Don't let it go to your head. This is urgent. Until next time.
Till next time. Gosh, I mean like Charok. Wrong Charok. Should be like the, not Rogue Charok. Charok. My axe will decimate this for a while. Yeah, that's the main reason why people still you know, like large influx of people just swarming this game, mainly because one, the game is still on early access, and second, there is Monster Hunter World on the next year. Yeah, so that's kind of a problem as well, because this game, I mean, the developer itself does not have you know, quite popular, so maybe it has like some achievements. Nope, this is like their first yeah, making games. And then okay, let's see, oh, here we go. Okay, so Charoks, if I get burned, most likely I will get killed. Let's try not to get burned. I wish at this point, yeah, the weapon has more variety, not in weapon types, but in attack forms. Because then again, right now this type of genre has we're developing really quick. You know, you see lots of new features that you can just rely on, you know, being classics. Let's just say this genre is quite popular nowadays. It's just like Dark Souls. I mean, even Dark Souls and Neo. I think this is pretty much on the same genre. These games, even though we have this different missions, but yeah, on generals, it's pretty much the same. The system is pretty much the same, which is the action RPG, which is mean that, yeah, like it or not, games like this need to adapt really quick. And right now, it's kind of lacking when it comes to attack variety, like something that like wow factors. It's bigger than Rogues, much bigger than Rogues, and much more faster. Oh my god, I thought it was like super slow. Nope. I can't. Wow, just wow, man, just wow. definitely 2 times much faster compared to the rogue versions. Super hurt. Okay. Run. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Ow, that's ow, man, that's ow. That's really ow. Seriously. How long? My god. I'd rather using my Skype at this point. I thought it was like the same slow. Yeah, bringing a new weapon was a mistake. See? This is like the great swords. More or less. But I just died once again. I'm not even getting hit by the carcoals. But apparently Shadow Hitbox does its jobs really friggin' well. Thank you. What? Whoa, what? Where? How? When? Ah. No tail. Go away. Man, this weapon hits really hard. Not my type though. I prefer the fast hitting one. Getting some help back. Yeah, if I use my cycles, I'll be able to land hits between those moments over here. Right now, I do is just chills. Huh? What? I'm running faster than fire, but still getting faster by fire as well. Stupid rubber banding. It gets in the way. Can request for the airstrike. What? Yeah, the gameplay. Yeah, I could. Let me say the gameplay for this weapon is pretty much similar to the Monster Hunter great swords. So what you need to do, you need to learn how to unsheath your weapons, so you're able to gather stamina, and then when the time is right, you just go to the weak spots and then hold the right clicks in order to charge your weapon. So yeah, I think that's why people were using this type of weapons. You just like hitting once for a big chunk of a damage and then just walk away. It's as simple as that, you know, just like the great sword used to be. And for information, it's really effective because this weapon I think is somewhat agile, you know, compared to the great sword itself. Although the range, yeah, it's still kind of debatable whether it's just a same or maybe it's shorter than the great swords. Yeah, Monster Hunter great sword, but yeah, nevertheless, this weapon is still yeah, able to dish out damage. Able to deal like super good damage. Yeah, it's somewhat easy to handle. 1, 2. I don't even know that guy has that kind of animations. What the hell? Whoa! Run. Fucking A. Funny fireballs. Running over here. Again. Can someone just use the healing area? So we all get. Damage is just freaking BS. B. Oh, pinball. I hate pinball. The bell. Okay, done. Ooh, Charok Slay, nice. Man, that guy hit really hard. Probably because my armor is somewhat undergeared. It's though. Without really, yeah, the mission's really good. So. Okay, give me seconds. I want to check each sets that Dauntless has and can give. Oh yeah, supplies. So what does supply does? Health healing consumable are 20% more effective. All duration based consumables longer. Increase healing for consumables by 30%. Oh, thank you very much for the party, by the way.
Where to next, Skip? That was impressive.
Rage Tail Gnasher. So Gnasher. So this the Rage Tail means that it's pretty much the same as Gnasher, only though it's a Ugh. Amber main. Oh, that guy. Yep, the rhinoceros. I mean, I like to hunt that guy, but
You bring the materials.
I don't think the
Go, Slayer, and take the fight to the
species will give me
Hello, Slayer.
please. I mean, Gnashers. Can I get more upgrades? Shame. Shame on you, man. Shame. Shameful display. Okay, I mean, like, what the hell, man? I'm about to hunt this guy to extinction later on.
Remember, no armor is proof against stupid. You can always use better armor. Get them before they get you. I'll give it everything I've got.
Berserk lagi, berserk lagi.
Protect yourself.
Pe pak, pe.
You need weapons? Will's has them.
One more smoke glass. Now I get this.
When it comes to weapons, practice makes perfect. Time to set sail. This turned out nicely. Aye, aye, Captain.
I just have to customize the die, man. Looks like Kamen Rider. Okay, where is the other guy? Is this the frontiers? Maybe another one. And I just stuck. Ah man, worst enemy. 3. What? Okay, this is bad. I gotta restart. So apparently, coil armor are capable of recharging the lamp much faster. 50%? Wow! This charging lantern increase all power by 25% per 10 seconds. Ooh! Okay, this is interesting. So probably gonna have to keep hunting the quill shot slayer. And create the armor from it.
Have a moment, Slayer? The day finds you well. Your skills speak volumes. There is something you can do for me. Goodbye, for now.
Quietly, please. I've had an evening. Watch your mainstays.
Oh, nice. Probably gonna continue the hunts tomorrow. Starting to get dizzy. This I think this is a cool shot. Praise me. Or you can thank me later. Still gathering stuff. If one, you just need like one electrical, electric element monster to screw me up, because right now I'm using the anti-ice armor. Yeah, gathering is taking a heavy part in this game. Apparently, most likely. So I can suggest that I can predict that there is like already 3 to 4 different maps. Only that layout is pretty much the same. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Overall, it's still really nice when it comes to the landscape, I guess. So that's a plus. Okay, so where did my friend go? Nah, probably this way. Iridium ore, probably need it later, but not for now. Yep, quill shot. I thought it was like frontiers, but nope, it's quill shot. Yeah, I bet this monster is somewhat famous, mainly because the armor affects which boosts the lance by a whooping 50%. Ass. Ah. Woo! Nice. Twice. Fucking A. What? 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 From my perspective, the monster is somewhat tame compared to Charok, man. With other set, I'm definitely able to fill my lanterns in no times, and yeah, could just either just spamming regeneration, so I could just save the potions, or yeah, using the quill shots in order to gain stamina for unlimited stamina to clear runs. So I guess yeah, starting to make things to make a mix armor between quill shots and its scouts, so I could get Aether set, full Aether set. Oh. Wow, even I dodged twice. It's still able to chase me. Thank you. One, two. Good. 1, 2, 5. What? I already done reviving this guy. What? I just got denied. Seriously? You freaking cereal? That's just pure awesome. Woo! No shit, Sherlock. No shit. So yeah, that's Dauntless for early game, for the early pace at least. The game, rather, you know, really challenging, mainly because the monster size itself, you know, compared to Monster Hunters, which most of the monster has a like 4 feet, 5 feet higher than you, which means that their attack pattern also create a lot of gaps for you in order to take advantage of it. The Dauntless, however, are pretty much smaller and agile in this term, so which is make it challenging and also hard sometimes when you try to dodge the monster attack. That's and the rubber banding systems. Yep, can just escape from me. Anyway, so far I'm having a blast with this game right now. Mainly because most of these features pretty much nail the spots, but then again, this is not my go-to game right now. Still not recommended these games to you know, people who just trying to find the best monster hunting games out there. I mean, Monster Hunter Online also has a really good concept, and then there is Dragon's Dogma Online, but both of them does not have the rubber banding, which is make it you know, really resulted in really smooth gameplay. That's what kind of what I don't like from this game at all. Just need like a couple legs to make me completely hate the game. It's kind of shame. Okay, yeah, sorry guys if anyone just new or maybe just drop-ins right now. I'm about to go to sleep. Probably I'm going to stream tomorrow, same hours, and then we're about to do, you know, some advanced contents, you know, some other subspecies. Maybe I'll be able to find any way to make the hunts much more easier. Who knows? Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching my channel. This is Radical from Radical, and see you guys next time. Sampai jumpa.